If you're watching this video on YouTube, then the next episode is already available on patreon.com/LS11universe. Shit, this is a series I still do? There goes the monetization. Hey, LS11 Universe, it's Xander, and welcome back to SvR GM mode. What was I doing last time? I genuinely, not even kidding, have not touched this game since the last episode. The last episode went on to Patreon November 3rd. It has been 3 weeks. Okay, so who's pissed off at us? MVP, he wants a win. Roddy Piper wants a title shot. Undertaker wants more money. William Regal wants a title shot. Someone's definitely got a contract coming up, I'm sure, and it is me. We don't have the money to re-sign me. Do we have any rivalries going on? We don't. Do I even need to check and see if we're winning the ratings war? Because we're not. Because for some reason, despite putting on the highest rated shows every week, we keep losing fans to ECW and Raw. Wow, it feels like the real life LS11 universe, where no matter how good we do, no one will watch us. I say that. We're getting like upwards of 100 views every episode now, so it's pretty cool. Mr. Kennedy is in the Power 25 at number 1, as is Candice Michelle, somehow. I would like to acknowledge, I think other than Kenny Dykstra, I think all of these people were on our show at some point. Not Brett. Brett wasn't. Neither was Elijah Burke. Everyone else was, though. Like, we're dominating the Power 25. We have F all money, so... Okay, we just had Survivor Series, where our one match got the highest rating on the show. Yeah, Cena wins LOL happened in the Elimination Chamber. I remember that. So Cena is... We have the number 30 slot for the Rumble. Do we have any people we want to just raise the popularity of? I mean, what's our lowest popularity on the show? 86 is our lowest popularity, so, like... We're kicking ass in that regard. We could raise Triple H and Randy's popularity a little bit. With just some, with not a trophy date, but like other brand invasions. Apparently it can steal you some fans, so that's good. Genuinely, have not played this game in almost a month. And that's the weird thing, is I always have to record an extra episode of it, which is why Patreon's had access to the Survivor Series episode for a month, and YouTube hasn't, because I haven't had the chance to record. I've been so freaking busy. I don't even know what to do. Like, who are our champions? I've been so busy. Like, literally, WrestleMania came and went in universe mode since I last played. Since I last played. Okay. So, first thing is first. Merch sponsorship. Second thing, advertising promo. Third thing, World Heavyweight Championship match just to get Roddy off of our backs. Okay. Steve Austin. And then Steve Austin versus Roddy Piper. Got it. I don't know if we're going to play that one or not. I feel like we always started with a Cruiserweight title match. Is it one of the Hardys? It is Matt Hardy. Alright, that's a good three-way match. Regal gonna have a U.S. title match. He can do that in a normal match. Let's do Regal. versus The Rock. Then we do a fatal 4-way. We're going to try and figure out, we got to figure out who's going to be number 30 in our Rumble. So, go with some of our top guys there. And we could probably do a big 6-man tag match. Still have people left over. So, Mark Henry, MVP, and I don't bloody know. CM Punk, I guess. I don't know. I forget we have Punk on the roster sometimes. Is that everyone? Okay, Matt Hardy's being used twice. Right, Matt Hardy's the Cruiserweight Champion. Who isn't being used on the show yet? Rick Rude? Oh, this is weird. This is a weird freaking show. Alright, who's going to be the Cruiserweight Champion? It's Matt Hardy. Who's going to be the U.S. Champion? Regal just won the U.S. title. That's my tag partner right there. So, I can't guarantee this will give this person number 30 in the Rumble. We'll just take a wild guess, and we'll see. So Jeff Hardy, maybe. Undertaker is who I didn't book tonight somehow. Alright, come on, MVP. Oh, thank goodness. Alright, and I guess we'll play this, a reliving of their classic rivalry that we had. I'll play as Austin, because Austin, I don't want Austin to lose the title yet. I don't know who I want him to lose the title to. I don't know when I want him to lose the title, but now is definitely not the time for him to lose the title. Here comes the breaking glass. Oh, hell yeah. It's 9 in the morning. I've been up for an hour. I've not even been up for an hour yet. I've been up for about 45 minutes. The World Heavyweight Champion, Stone Cold. Oh, Roddy Piper. How I miss him. If we hit the Patreon goal of $50 a month to where we bring in a second universe, I would love to do like a retro WWE. Roddy Piper would be the WWF champion in the blink of an eye. Like, Roddy would be world champion just like that. In there. Alright, here we go. Alright, Hot Rod. You want a title shot? You're getting a title shot. I think World's the only thing Hot Rod hasn't had in our GM mode, so it's very much like the real life. Whoa! Pff. Yeah. Man. I don't even think we've got another pay-per-view until the Rumble. And we're last place in ratings still. So, like, I genuinely don't understand how we're so low down in ratings when we're getting 4.5-star shows every week. Like, we're putting on 4.5-star shows across the board with matches, but we're getting 3-star ratings. And then you got Raw and ECW leaving match cards blank because they have, like, no one on their roster. And they're getting, like, 3 stars at the most, but then it's like, oh, that's a 4-star show right there. They must be doing, like, big go-home angles every week that are getting the people in there. Ow. 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 Oh, they're changing up which ones I'm supposed to hit on me. Haha. So The Undertaker retired in real life last night when I was recording. Last night on the day I'm recording. I mean, this is coming out the day after I record it. On Patreon, at least, so. I'm going to try and bulk record some GM mode this morning before work. Maybe even record some tonight after work. Just so, like, it's not vanished. Especially because it is a Patreon perk to get early access to these episodes. Like, and I think 2K14 30 Years of WrestleMania is next. I think I'd really like to do that. And that'll be the next Patreon Early Access series. Because we're coming up to the end of this series. I think there's only probably like 10 episodes left of this. Which, given my upload schedule, could be like fucking 2 months. So. Like, people are like, you should do 2006 or 2007 GM mode. And I get that. It could be fun, but, like, I'm going to need a break first. I definitely don't want to just do that. Alright, get over here. Oh, shoot. He just reversed the stunner. No, that's not good. Oh, boy. Kinshasa! Oh, I had to. Oh, I had to. Ow! Oh, here comes again. Kinshasa! So, fun fact, I don't know what I'm going to do when it comes to... I think if we do a Retro Universe mode, it is going to be on the PS4, and it's not going to have mods. Like, I know a lot of people are like, oh, why don't you do mods for that series? The thing is, I've got so many people modded in over Retro Wrestlers in 2K19 on the PC at this point, that it, like, and the music overwritten and stuff, that it would just be easier to get created wrestlers on the PS4 and do it that way. Oh! Oh, I just nearly out-Pipered Roddy Piper. And, like, granted, we wouldn't have Hulk Hogan with his actual entrance, now that I think about it. And that would be a big loss if we're going to do, like, an 80s WWE. Ray wants to either do Nitro or 80s WWE. And I'd be down for either of those. We've also got, like, Retro TNA Impact as an idea. AEW was an idea, but, like, we've kind of decided that if we like the AEW game, we'll consider making that a series anyway. So, like, never say never to us doing an AEW series, but currently, just from the early beta stuff of the game, it doesn't look like something I'd enjoy. And honestly, that's the thing with this channel is, I think the reason I like it more than the Let's Play channel, or at least why I stepped away from the Let's Play channel, is I wasn't enjoying myself on the Let's Play channel. I enjoy myself here because I can do things like Stunner! Boom! Okay, Roddy, don't grab the ropes. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Austin's still champ. Piper gets his title shot, and Austin is still champion. Perfect scenario. Just like that. Stone Cold with the win. Big old Stone Cold Steve Austin. Ah, hell yeah. I feel like that was a good show. Now let's check our morals. Now Randy Orton and Undertaker are upset. Right, Undertaker wants more money. We'll do that later. Randy. Bloody hell. Let's worry about re-signing the guys that are about to run out on their contracts first, alright, pal? Okay, Lashley, you can have a title match next. Everybody gets a turn. Alright, that's just so we don't lose me. We've literally got we got Punk, Lashley, and Henry coming up next. Oh, hell. Edge, Jeff, Cena, Matt Hardy, and the Rock. Hardy Boys, Cena, Rock, and Edge. Oh, we're going to have to make some money before next week. I mean, we could trade Randy away. I wouldn't be too upset trading off Orton if we got someone else in exchange. We don't even have Batista on the show anymore, do we? Like, if we could get, like, a Batista back in exchange for Orton, I think I'd be down with that. Let's look at popularity. So, Austin, clearly our most popular guy. MVP is second most popular, which is insane. Orton is at a... Okay, he's higher up than I thought. I went right past him. Orton's at a 95. Kelly. No. No. There is no contract for you. Let's go ahead and re-sign one of our guys here. Just get Lashley back real quick. All right, so that's one less contract we got to worry about next week. Let's look at Raw. So put them in order of popularity. Candice Michelle's their most popular person. We don't want her for obvious reasons. Or no, she's not. Mr. Kennedy's their most popular. Oh, she had a week left on her contract. That explains it. Who's the longest person they've got left? And that's Finley with 73 popularity. Wow, what a steal that would be. I think maybe give them time. Raw doesn't have anyone I want. ECW, they've got Batista. They got Batista for 10 weeks. They got Kane. We haven't had Kane on our show in a while. Could be kind of nice to get him back. And I think they'd take the bait, but he's only got 2 weeks left on his contract. I think if we did like a small popularity boost on Orton, we might be able to get Batista in exchange for him. All right, let's look at how the shows went for the week. Raw is a 4-star show with 0 4-star matches. ECW is a 3.5-star show with... Okay, that actually averages out. And then let me guess, we're a 3-star show? 3.5-star show. That might average out. That one might actually average out, but like, hey, it's a good show at least. I just think it's bullshit that Raw is a 4-star show with 0 4-star matches. Who rates these things? Oh no, I don't have any. Uh-oh. JBL, I've been doing it. Vince, thanks. I was worried that someone from my show was like, I quit. Okay. Small bit of fan support is all we want. Okay. Increase your popularity. Okay, Randy, let's do this. It's going to be weird not having Randy. We've had him since... He's one of our originals. We had him at the very beginning. Oh! Oh, I don't think I can get rid of him now. Oh, I definitely couldn't give them Randy. Not after that. I was not expecting to get him to full 100. Hot Rod needs a boost, though. We can send him to interfere with other shows. Like, they say you might gain some fans doing it. We've been sending people to do this the whole fucking game, and it's not working. It's really not been working. Okay. Let's just keep other brand invading. Get Roddy back up in popularity. Check the roster. How you doing, Roddy? You're happy? Good. I kind of want to try and raise everyone up to above 90. Like, we have guys at over 85 across the board. Like, we have a ridiculously high popularity roster. We should be getting 5-star matches now. Which, it's probably because I'm not playing every single match, but I couldn't be bothered to play every single match. Like, come on. I don't have the time for that. Okay, we're back on SmackDown. We got to do more advertising promos. You get a lot of money for those. You get a lot of money for those. Okay, Lashley wanted a title shot. So Lashley's going to get a world title shot. We will give Lashley a world title shot in a hardcore match. Oh, we're in Punk's hometown. Okay. So he's jobbing to me. Got it. I'm kidding. Or am I? Here's a tag team title match I think people could get behind. Let's do TLC. Because... Wait, what? Oh, yeah! I forgot about that! Okay, so Punk and I are actually having a match this week. We're going to do a TLC. I want to do this one. Even if we don't win, I want to do that one. Okay, so let's do a hardcore fatal 4-way. Put Edge in there. Let's put Randall in there. Let's get, let's just get the extreme, let's just get some people in here. Let's have fun with it. Sean, get in there. I want to push Sean. It's weird. I got HBK, and I didn't know what to do with him. And if I don't know that really says something about my booking sometimes. If I don't know how to use Shawn Michaels, what am I doing? Okay, I think the winner of this match will get a match with Austin for the title soon. Alright, and then I love how the game booked that by default. I don't think the Hardy Boys are on the show. Neither is Rey Mysterio. Nor is Rick Rude. So let's do a Fatal 4-Way Cruiserweight title match as usual. I can't believe I forgot that freaking John Cena and CM Punk were the tag team. Well, I guess it's because it's not something you would think of. Maybe we make it a Fatal 4-Way stipulation match. Steel cage? Yeah, sure. Get all the stipulations on the show. Okay. So this random Fatal 4-Way, Edge with the win, makes sense. Who's gonna get a future title shot? Well, of course. Who's gonna be the Cruiserweight champion? Matt Hardy is holding on to that thing for dear life. We might give Matt Hardy a U.S. title shot out of this. And I'm gonna simulate this one, and that's what could happen if I simulate. I was gonna say what's the worst that could happen. All right, let's play this. Just turn off entrances. I mean, unless you guys want me to do the even through the darkest days. I kind of want to do it. It's a crime if I don't play as me in a match. So let's do this. Here we go. I gotta leave for work in about an hour. Hey, today's episode of Universe is gonna be pretty good. It's the because you guys aren't gonna see it until it's out. You guys aren't seeing this until that episode of the Universe is out anyway. It's the episode where Sandow announces himself versus Balor. It's Jonathan Q. Cena! Jonathan Felix Anthony Sr. Cena Jr., whose dad became a wrestler after he did. What do? What do? Okay, here we go. Even through the darkest days, this fire burns. Just had to do that. He's a man, such a man. He's a man, a real man's man. So Ray and I have been talking about predictions, and this makes sense with Regal coming out. Because I've been doing so well at predictions lately, like I've won every time where the title's been on the line. I've won when the title is on the line, and that's what matters. I've been saying the whole series I was going to make myself finally wear wrestling attire, but I think at this point it's just a running joke that I wear a t-shirt and jeans. I look like I belong on ECW. Anyway. I think if I lose at Mania, I'm going to recreate the Real Man's Man music video for William Regal's entrance video. I'll wear a flannel with jeans, the sleeves rolled up, wearing a construction hat, and just be out in the yard digging a hole, chopping wood, all while you hear me in the background going, "He's a man. Get over here, Punk." I was going for Punk, but that works too. Get over here, CM Punk. Now, get over here, Phil. So, speaking of CM Punk, I'm glad I didn't tweet about this last night, or this morning. I had the weirdest freaking dream last night. And I don't know how it happened. I don't know what kind of dream this was. I don't know where the idea of it came from. It is definitely not something I'm going to do. It's definitely not something, it's not a good idea. But I think because it was such a dumb thing is why it seemed like something WWE would do. It had to do with Retribution. Retribution were attacking someone. It was T-Bar and Mace. They were attacking someone. They were beating someone down in the ring, and then you just hear do 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 do, and out came Ryback. Oh god. Oh god. And Ryback came out to confront Retribution. It was like, what the fuck? I thought he was never coming back to WWE. Like, why would they re-sign him? And then, like, and Wrestle Talk were reacting to it in said dream. So that's why it felt real, because they'd been reacting right before I fell asleep right after their reactions were over. Damn it, Cena. Anyway, and then, so Ryback comes down, he's starting to beat him down, and, okay, and so Ryback starts fighting Retribution, and he's on his own in the ring trying to fight them, and then you just hear, shh. It's like, no. And, like, Ollie just marks out, in my dream, Ollie starts marking out, and I'm like, I'm sitting here, I scream, no! Because I've always said, if CM Punk returns to the WWE full-time, I will immediately make him champion in my universe, in the LS11 universe. Like, I will throw away all plans we originally had, and make CM Punk champion, just for the joke of Xander hates CM Punk. And so now I gotta make him champion. And I was like, and so, in said dream, I then immediately grabbed my replica WWE title and hugged it close to me and recorded a video of me in the shower, fully clothed, crying while you just heard, look in my eyes, what do you see? Playing as a slow, sad song. And it's like, then I woke up and was like, please tell me that wasn't real. And I'm really glad I didn't tweet about it, because I would sound like I belong in an insane asylum for that dream. Because not only are CM Punk and Ryback never coming back to WWE, there's no fucking way they would ever come back together. Those two actually hate each other. Take it! Take it, Punk! Take the ladder! Get over here, CM Punk. But yeah, so that was my weird-ass dream I had last night. Seemed fitting to talk about while we had CM Punk in the ring. You're probably never going to see Ryback in these games, or in a WWE series on my channel. Not if I can help it, at least. I don't know, I liked Ryback at one point in time, but... Good Lord! Hello, Jonathan. Oh, shoot. So, what team is going to climb... Oh, wait, it's pinfall? Oh, it's a... See, I thought... Yeah, no, the titles aren't up there. I mean, I just figured TLC meant it was going to be suspended above the ring. So that's why I kept putting the ladder up. Whoa, rolled Punk through. Am I going to roll him up in his hometown? Am I going to roll him up in his hometown? No. That would have been hilarious, though. And my phone is vibrating like crazy. It's messages from my pal Carol. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Look in my feed. What do you see? Nothing, because I blocked your tweets. Oh! Oh! Okay. So, Regal, come on, we gotta... The power of the you can't see me punch. Oh! And your winners and the new SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the Real Men's Men. So William Regal and Xander are the new SmackDown Tag Team Champions. I will eventually make a video where William Regal and I come out in like flannel shirts and stuff as a tag team to Real Men's Men. I don't know what entrance we'll use yet. I'll talk to Ray and see what he thinks. On that note, let's see how we did for the week. I was about to end the video there like I did with Universe, but then I remembered, oh wait, hold up a minute. Also, I think the reason these episodes take so long to make is because they're half an hour long sometimes. I get a little carried away. Okay. Yeah, I know, Randall. I know. You are a snake, I am aware. I assume he is furious. Did I not have the... How far did Stone Cold drop on the freaking thing? He lost one... He dropped 5 popularity by losing that match. Okay, Randall. Just take the money. Yeah, you'll get a title shot. Just leave me alone. Alright, Mark, how you doing? Unsatisfied? Right, Mark, you'll get a title shot soon, too. Mark and Randy need title shots. Make a note of that. Rock wants a title shot. He's not upset yet, so... Randy's content now, so that's good. Okay, so we are taking care of our guys now. Raw got a 3-star show, which actually, yeah, that kind of averages to 3 stars. WWE Champion Shad, I'm sure, is a big draw. 3 stars on SmackDown, which finally, I think, averages... That actually averages to 3.5, I'm pretty sure. We got a 3.5-star show, which actually averages to 4 stars, but whatever. I think advertising promos drag your ratings down. I do think they do. If we weren't so scraped for money, we would have them. But like, okay, so December to Dismember is not our show. That's ECW. That's a horrible show as well. Jobber JJ will tell you that. So with that said, we will be back soon for more GM mode. I won't keep it away for a month this time. It'll be back soon, probably later this week. With all of that said, I have been Xander, and that hath been GM Mode.